What if the toxic person or the toxic man in your life is your grown son? How do you deal with that? 2 questions.
All right.
You want me to take the grown son first?
You should take that one first. That's probably the easier one to answer.
Yeah, let me take the grown son first. The grown son is not grown. That's the problem. Grown son needs to be grown somewhere else. So you cut off that toxicity by trusting his adulthood and letting him live with the consequences of his behavior. Because he ain't going to grow with help in a net. I'm going to say that again. He ain't going to grow with help in a net. He keeps climbing higher because he knows he's got a net if he falls. But you got to get to a point where you just cut that off and let him be the grown man. Operative word, grown. If your grown son is grown, let the grown man deal with his business.
I wanted to add too, I didn't cut you off, did I?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and for every action, there's a reaction. And if you're the type of parent that makes sure that they don't fall, they'll never know the consequences of bad character. So you have to, again, I call it let God do his thing and not be God in their life, because I've done that in relationships where I've dated somebody who was used to getting cheated on. And I thought I had a magical love and prayer life that let them know that, hey, look, I won't cheat on you. I'm a good guy. Hey, look, I'm getting on a plane. I'm going to my show. I just got off the plane. I'm heading to my show. I'm going to the after party. I'm back in my hotel. Okay, I'm landing now. I can't wait to see you. I see them and they still accuse me of cheating. Where is the room for God to be God if you're always managing their fears? So for you, I just want to say that, again, you have to, like D-Bell mentioned, you have to let grown do grown, and if they don't, then they never have opportunity. Last time we did this podcast, this lady mentioned that she said that her husband, I think he wasn't working, but he kind of sort of worked when they first got together, and she's what's the word I want to use? She's a proactive woman. So whenever he didn't do something, she just did it because she know if she don't do it, it won't get done. And then she got to a place, she's like, I am tired. I am tired of doing all this because he won't do nothing. And we asked, well, did you know he wasn't a person that doesn't do anything in the beginning? And she was like, I don't know, because he wasn't doing so much stuff. I just did it and didn't think about it. Now, that's your receipt for dealing with somebody who didn't show their adulthood while y'all were dating. So you partake and mention what we mentioned earlier, like at what point are you a victim or are you a volunteer? If you partake in somebody's laziness, whose fault is it if you find out later on that they're not a solid person? If you never take the time to do so because you're tired of going to weddings by yourself and you don't want to be the last one married, so you rush and marry somebody who's a warm body that doesn't have any adult character, but they have symptoms of a man.
Or potential.
Or potential.
Not yet, and maybe never.
Ooh,